Digital Romance TV.
Welcome to Digital Romance TV. I'm Donna Barnes, and in this clip I want to talk to you about how to get what you want and need from your partner. And I'm bringing this up because it's a common conversation I've been having a lot lately with clients, is that they tend to want to scold their partners for the things that they're not doing well when they're trying to get them to do something different. You know, they say things like, oh, you never do this, or you never do that. Or, you know, I really hate it when you do this, or why can't you do this? That's scolding someone, and no one likes to be scolded. You don't, right? I mean, it goes back to your childhood. It's like, you know, the whole, like, you yelled at me, right? Like as a little kid. No one responds well to that. So when you want something from somebody, you want them to do it differently. Resist the urge to tell them what they're doing wrong, and just ask for what you'd rather them do. You know, just say, hey, you know what would make me really happy? I'd love it if you could do this. And if they go, well, what's wrong with me doing this? That's when you have an opening to say, that doesn't really work for me. But make sure that it's not a criticism, and never ever really kind of blame somebody for something or scold them when you're trying to get your needs met, because that's really counterproductive. And it's really just going to alienate them from you, and it's certainly not going to make them want to give you what you want. I mean, very specifically recently, I was having a conversation with a woman who feels like the loving, like the sex, quite frankly, has lost from their relationship. And she was telling me that her approach to getting her husband to want to have sex with her more was basically criticizing him for the fact that they hadn't been having sex. Well, would that make you want to have sex with somebody? So that's what I'm thinking about. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I think when you are trying to communicate something, make sure you come from I statements and what you want and what you'd like, and don't in any way criticize or blame your partner. Think of it like you're scolding them, because hopefully that will make you recognize you don't want to scold your partner. They're not your child. They're not your dependent. You want to have a loving communication. So don't scold your partner, and you'll have a much happier relationship. I'm Donna Barnes for Digital Romance TV.
If you've got a cell phone in your pocket or purse right now, then you've got everything you need to create incredible romance and passion with the man or woman in your life at the push of a button. Go to digitalromance.tv/TRB to see Michael Fiore make an entire audience of women in the Rachel Ray Show swoon, and learn how to use tiny little text messages to have the relationship of your dreams.